Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone.
Oh everybody.
Okay.
Then
Today,
I've been reading a
storybook.
storybook. I want to read this storybook.
Okay, we start now. Okay.
Once upon a time, in a far away kingdom, a single drop of sunlight fell to earth and grew into a magical flower. This flower was found by an old woman who discovered that singing released its magical powers. Being vain and selfish, this woman called Mother Gotter keep the flower a secret, and for centuries used it to restore her youth and beauty.
Next.
Many hundreds of years after the flower was first discovered, the queen of the kingdom was about to have a baby. However, she fell gravely ill, and the town people were sent to look for the magical flower that was rumored to be somewhere in the kingdom. With so many people looking for it, the flower was quickly found, and much to Mother Gottel's horror, the plant was uprooted and taken back to the castle. A potion was quickly created and given to the queen, who instantly recovered and gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, who they called Rapunzel. The baby's proud parents then launched a lantern into the sky to celebrate the princess' birth. That night, despair to recover her youth, Mother Gotter creep into the nursery. Upon finding out the magic was in Rapunzel's hair, she snipped off some off, but it turned brown, lost its magic. It was the evil woman decided to kidnap the princess and take her far away. The king and queen were heartbroken, and each year on Rapunzel's birthday, they released lanterns into the sky, hoping their lost daughter would see them and return home. Mother Gotter took Rapunzel to a high tower hidden in a valley and brought her up to believe she was her real mother. The outside world is a dangerous place, she did often say, and convinced the princess to remain in the tower in order to protect her hair. Luckily, Rapunzel found lots of things to do, such as
19,
jigsaws, playing guitar, and painting. But as she approached her 18th birthday, she longed for a life outside the tower. One day, Rapunzel was talking to her mother. "I want to travel to see the floating lights," she said. "They appear every year on my birthday. I have to know what they are." Mother got her light and said they were simply stars and nothing very special. She then left the tower top home to go and fetch some food for that night dinner. Meanwhile, in another part of the forest, a thief named Flynn Rider was on the run with his partner in crime. The Stabbing Tom brothers. They had stolen a crown from the king and queen, and their faces were on wanted posters throughout the land. Suddenly, the palace guards found them. Flynn decided to ditch the two brothers, but made sure he took the bag containing the crown with him. That Flynn escaped the guards. He couldn't escape. Maximus, one of the palace horses. Maximus chained Flynn to a tree that hung over the edge of a cliff. Crack! The trunk, unable to take their weight, broke away from the ground, and the pair of them fell into the valley. Both of them survived the fall, but Flynn was able to escape from the persistent horse, worried Maximus would find him again. Flynn looked for a place to hide and soon came across an enormous tower. He quickly climbed to the top and jumped inside through an open window. Alone at last, he said, relieved. Suddenly, everything went black. Rapunzel had hit Flynn on the head with her frying pan.
Yes.
Flynn was out cold. Thought she was scared. Rapunzel felt excited too. Surely Mother Gothel would let her explore the outside world. Now she could prove she was able to look after herself. Wanting to surprise her mother with this news, Rapunzel dragged Flynn across the floor and hid him inside a cupboard. Rapunzel then noticed something shiny inside Flynn's bag. She looked inside and saw the crown. She slowly took it out and placed it it on her head. As she looked at in the mirror, something about the crown seems very
familiar.
Just then, her mother shouted, "Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel swiftly hit the ground before letting her mother climb up. Once her mother was inside, Rapunzel said, There's something I want to tell you. I hope you are not still talking about stars," replied
Mother.
Mother Gothel. "I'm leading up to that," said Rapunzel, inching towards the cupboard. Enough with the lights, Rapunzel, shouted Mother Gothel. "You are not leaving this tower ever." Rapunzel was shocked. She now knew she had to send Mother away if she was
Ever
going to see the lights. So she asked for some paint as a birthday present, knowing it could only be found far away. Mother Gothel happily agreed. "I will be back in 3 days' time," she said. With Mother Gothel gone, Rapunzel put her plan into action. She let Flynn out of the wardrobe and tied him up using her hair.
When he woke up,
Rapunzel told Flynn she did let him go, only if
he
helped her, pointing to
her
painting of the floating lights. Rapunzel said, "Tomorrow they will light the night sky. You will act as my guide. Take me to see them and return me home safely. Then I will return your statue to you." Flynn had no choice but to agree. So Rapunzel
lowered
Flynn down with her hair and then climbed down herself through. She
hesitated
at first. Rapunzel was so excited to finally be outside the tower for the first time since she could remember. However, she was also full of sadness for betraying her mother. "Let's just turn around," suggested Flynn, hoping he could get the bag back without having to do anything. "No," replied Rapunzel firmly. I am seeing those lanterns."
Then
elsewhere in the forest, as she was on the way her way to collect Rapunzel's pain, Mother Gothel saw Maximus without his rider, worried the horse owner might find Rapunzel. She hurried home, but no one was there. What if she did find the crown and Flint's wanted poster, knowing exactly who had taken her prized
possession?
She went into the forest to hunt them down. As Mother Gothel searched for Rapunzel, she bumped into the stabbing taunts and offered them a deal. It comes with revenge on Flynn Rider. She added the two brothers
mentioning
and readily agreed to help Mother Gothel with her evil
schemes.
In a different part of the forest, Rapunzel was warping her hair around Flint's hand, which he did just caught on a rock.
Don't freak out.
Don't freak out, she said, before singing sweetly to her hair. It started to glow, and within moments, Flynn's hand was healed. How long has your hair been doing that? Asked Flynn. Rapunzel told him about her magical hair and her life up to now. He will never left that tower, said Flynn, who was starting to understand why this trip was so important to Rapunzel. As Flynn searched for firewood, a voice spoke to Rapunzel from the shadows. I thought he did never leave. It was Mother Gothel. We are going home now. But Rapunzel refused to go. She confessed to liking Flynn and that she thought he liked her too. Why won't he like you? Asked Mother Gothel, laughing. This is why he's here, added, passing the crown to Rapunzel. Don't let him deface you. Mother Gothel dared Rapunzel to give Flynn the crown, telling her he would leave as soon as he had it back. Then she headed back into the dark depths of the forest. When Flynn returned, Rapunzel said nothing of her conversation with Mother Gothel. The next morning, Flynn was rudely awakened. Maximus had found him and grabbed the thief by the foot. Let go, shouted Flynn. Just then, Rapunzel appeared. She begged Maximus to stop chasing
Flynn.
Flynn, as today was her birthday, and he was taking her to see the lanterns. The horse reluctantly
Agreed.
Yes, you are such a big sweetheart, said
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel said to Maximus.
Maximus. Okay, today for this one, the next one. Okay, today we will have continue tomorrow.
See you next time, guys.
Okay, see you next time.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, blocking the camera. So later can use for
Wait, I can see better.